Hey everyone, it's Sandra here. Hello. Today is April 11th, Friday. Guess what? Today, I'm gonna pull out a super interesting article from the archives. Updating up treasure, you know. Okay, so the title is Distributed Temporal Graph Learning with Provenance for APT Detection in Supply Chains. That's such a mouthful. And the cornice of our laptop. Or go. Carbon country 13.5. Yeah? So, like what is this paper even trying to solve? Well, you know how we get software and apps, right? They come from lots of different places and developers. That whole system is called the cyber supply chain. It includes like software, hardware, and even digital stuff. But that's how everything is so connected, it creates weak spots that bad guys can sneak into. These sneaky attacks are called advanced precision threats or CAPs. They often use the supply chain to get in because it's getting stealthy. Think of it, like an update for software you trust could secretly have bad stuff hidden inside. Scary, right? Remember that big cell alliance thing a while back? That was the idea of supply chain attack. It affected like millions of people. Now, people have tried to fix it. Some methods check the source code of software for bad things. Others use stuff like glycogen mapping's been tampered with. But, there's a catch. Often, companies don't show the source code, cause it's like their secret recipe. These methods mostly look before the software ends. They don't really watch what happens while it's running on your computer or phone. So, this paper is totally awesome. It's just a new way. First, I gather data from lots of different places, not just one. They built this super cool thing called a dynamic provenance graph. Imagine it like a map that shows exactly what a program is doing over time, who's talking to what files it's touching. All connected. They use something they call Temporal Graph Learning, which is like AI progress that change over time to spot weird app behavior as it happens, in real time. That's right. It watches the software while it's running to catch sneaky attacks. And the tricky thing was there weren't good tests to test this. So the researchers are actually making their own data sets, like we're playing little attacks. How cool is that? Compared to other tech, this is neat because it doesn't need the source code. And it focuses on detecting attacks during monitoring, which other methods miss. It's like having a super smart security guard watching your software all the time. This tech could help with it. Like everything, that's the software companies use. Even they allow those people downloads. It stops attackers who try to hide malicious stuff in trusted software components. Oh, sure. This reminds me of cryptography. It's not exactly the same, but it's also about keeping things safe online. So let me give you some examples. You know, when you shop online or check your bank account, and you see that little padlock icon that uses secure communication, like so adults, to scramble the information so hackers can't read your passwords or credit card numbers. That's an cryptography. Remember too? Then there's data encryption. This is like putting your files or secret messages into a locked box, but only someone with the key can open. It protects the stuff saved on your computer or in databases. MFA. And digital signatures. Super important. Remember, and also look at the same technology. It's the logic behind time. So yeah, this paper's approach uses graphs and AI, while the other uses map tricks. But they both help keep our digital world safer. The researchers know it's tough dealing with tons of data in real time. So they plan to use distributed learning, like splitting the work between many computers, and also trimming the graphs to keep only the important info. Okay, that was a deep dive. But super important stuff, right? Protecting our software supply chain is key. That's all for this archive gem. Catch you next time.